The Executive Committee of the Pan-African Business Forum, PABF, has made 2 new appointments to its senior management structure after a special annual General Board meeting, SAGM, held in Johannesburg, South Africa. A unanimously decision was made to adopt the proposition of the chairman of the PABF board, Dr. Ladislas Prosper Agbesi, for the appointment of Nuruddin Ide as senior vice president, head of energy, while Claude Ibelenki has been given the nod as senior vice president and head of corporate government Africa Millennium Development Goal, Agenda 2063. The African Business Forum is a private initiative devised by Africans to accelerate the socio-economic development of the continent through a combination of carefully considered programs and projects developed both by Africans locally and in collaboration with development partners outside of the continent, are of mutual benefit to both those businesses and their host countries. Actually, securing the requisite funding for projects and programs that can further this objective and ensuring that those projects and programs are the concept involves making progressive African governments shareholders in this fund. Other contributors would be foreign, non-African, donor governments and institutions, African Americans, and other Africans in the diaspora, as well as all sorts of well-meaning organizations willing to identify with the objective of accelerating Africa's socioeconomic development. The Africa Investment Fund would be used to support governments and non-governmental organizations to provide access to basic social utilities like electricity, water, and economic infrastructure such as roads, transport, farming, railways, harbor, etc., with a view to creating an environment conducive to the fund's activities would maintain a realistic balance between the economic and social aspects of development. The fund will be managed in accordance with international best practice, including registering with all the financial regulatory bodies. In order to qualify for a loan under the fund, the applicant, African country, shall have a democratically elected government, a judiciary independent of the executive, the rule of law, and a free and vibrant media and press, as well as an investment-friendly environment. The fund will be managed by an 11-member board of trustees, with membership drawn from across Africans and non-Africans who share the Pan-African Business Forum's vision. Any project to which the funds will be committed must prove itself economically viable and have a positive social rate of return, and the country in which a project or program is to be undertaken must have investor-friendly laws. Unutilized, invested in high-yielding commercial ventures or financial instruments to increase the fund's size and value.